So the girl is in Greenwell Street Dance Club. Jungkook clashed the steering wheel with an evil smile as he heard the information from his secretary. Jungkook parked his car near the street and got down. Walking towards the dance studio, he heard the music getting louder and louder. But I searched around and got stuck in a small figure dancing to the beat. His breath hitched as his eyes traced her face from head to toe. Goodness, he accidentally whispered, sensing a presence behind you. Sadly turned round. You saw a tall man with an indescribable amount of handsomeness. His eyes were staring at you, crazy. His phone rang, breaking you both from that trance. He pulled out of the phone, still looking at you. Got her. He just said coldly, making you shiver. So, can I help you? You asked. What's your aim? He asked, dodging your question as if you never asked. So, Wyan, now can I help you? You asked again. Wyan, only daughter of Princess of Joseph Khan, and right? You know my dad, you asked in surprise. No, he breathed out in disgust. You stepped back from him. His attitude gave you a bad vibe from him. You moved hurriedly, ran towards your dialed your dad's number. Dad, there is someone before you could complete. He snatched the phone from you. Mr. Carney, he called out through the phone, putting it into the speaker. Mr. John, no, not my daughter. Yes, your daughter, Mr. Carney, give me my money or else girl stays with me. You won't looking straight into your eyes. No, give me time. Leave my kid. Please. Your eyes well with tears, hearing your dad's pleading. Unlikely Jungkook's land twisted when he asked to leave you. Never, he spitted out an anchor, holding your hands and his wrist in his hands. Within a month, I need my money within a month. Until that girl stays with me. Stay. Seeing you standing like a statue, you don't know what just happened, took you in a car. Time skip. It's night. It has been 10 days since you reached the men's mansion. You never seen him after that night. You remember how his secretary, Louis, came and told you that he will allow you to go to school and even talk to parents. Madam, breakfast is ready, you heard. Yes, coming. You went towards you, saw Jungkook sitting there. An unknown feel of happiness waved across you, seeing maybe a little crush. You mentally rolled your eyes, Louis. You excitedly went towards the secretary. Seeing your closeness with Louis, Jungkook stared at you both and Hanker. Sir, you called him, making him furious. Why? Asked. Papa said he will come tomorrow to give the money, so I will leave tomorrow. Jungkook's jaw clenched, hearing it. Pushing his plate, he got up. I'm not hungry. And he left. Later, after school, you and best friend dubbed you in the car, waving a bye at him, and you walked towards the house, but was welcomed by an angry Jungkook. Where were you? He asked. I went to school. School up to 7 p.m., he kissed it. Then we went had a group project, he said as he nodded. You tried to walk past him towards your room, but he held your wrist, pulling you towards him. Who is he? He asked. My friend, you mumbled. Boyfriend? He asked, getting his hold tight on yours. No, best friend, you whispered out and shiver, sensing the closeness, moving closer towards you. Do you have a boyfriend? He kissed into you. You can feel his breath against your ears. No, he stuttered, tracing your ears, making you hold onto his shirt. Sensing the closeness, you pushed him, but was pulled and trapped in between his arms. "Sir," you said, trying to push him. "Jungkook, call me Jungkook," he said against your ear. "Please, sir," you said, not able to fight. "Jungkook, Jungkook," he said, pulling you closer. "Jungkook," you tried. Again, he demanded. "Jungkook," you whispered. "Please leave me," you said as you shivered in his closeness. "Never," he nuzzling his head into your hair. "Jung, what are you?" he asked, slowly grabbing your face in his hands. "Please," you said, pushing. "Never either tried your dad can. You will stay with me." Tears filled in your eyes. The more you tried to twist your hand, the more tight the hold turned. "Don't try. I will never leave you. You're mine." Seeing your teary eyes, his eyes softened and left your hand. You stepped back in a hurry, ran towards your room. Time skipped. You ran to your dad's arm as soon as he reached. "Princess," he whispered, hugging you. "Dada," you said in between sobs. "Mr. Jeon, this is all the money," leaving your side, pushing the bag towards him. "Nope," Jungkook said, shaking his head, walking towards you both. "No more money, I want her," he said, pointing towards you, shocking you both. "Mr. John Jungkook," your dad yelled. "Don't shout," he barked out. "She will never leave me, because she is mine." He walked towards you, pushing your dad out of the way, pulling you towards him by your waist. He leaned and sealed his lips on yours. Sudden attack made your heart clench, but unconsciously you responded to him, pulling apart. He took your blush face in his arms. Pushing him away, you had hid behind your dad. Your dad went towards him, grabbing his collar. Pushing your dad aside, he walked up to you. "Yes or no, Ryan?" he screamed. You nodded your head negatively, making him grab your wrist. "It's hurting," you said. Hold got tighter. His hold loosened. As he saw your tears, "Go," he yelled. He ran towards your dad. Your dad hurriedly hugged you by both of his arms. Your dad walked towards the entrance, embarrassing you. "Wait," you both stopped when Jungkook yelled. He marched towards you. He pulled your hands and slipped the ring on your ring finger. "No," your dad tried to pull your hands away from him. "Don't even think about it," he yelled, making your dad withdraw his hands. Looking at you, he said, "Go now, but when time comes, I will make you mine whether you like it or not," pushing you towards your dad's arms. He left before you guys.